Hello, my awesome last minute Lindas. So, thanks so much for purchasing my speed friendshipping design found on Etsy or on lindawinegar.com. I really appreciate you choosing me to trust you with your event. So, I have gone ahead and made it into a template that you can edit yourself at home through a software called Cordial. So, let's get into it. I'll show you this really quick, and then you'll see that you'll be able to do it yourself too. So first, you'll see on my left side of the screen here, this is the shop that you would have purchased something from. And I sell a bunch of different digital designs catered towards Latter-day Saints or members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And so you'll see those there. And I love to help my Relief Society sisters because I know the pain that it can be when you have a last minute activity that you want to advertise for and you just want to get it out real quick. So the speed friendshipping design is found here, and here you would have received, or here you would see a demo link that you can demo yourself, and it's got ability to change some of the text up so you can see it, but it doesn't show you the ability to download or the JPEG or the PDF. So I wanted to show you what a live demo would be like after you purchased. So you'd check your email and you'd copy that, or you'd click on the link. I'm just going to copy it here for the purposes of this training. And this is what comes up here on the right. So if you've never edited anything through Cordial, you would just set up an account here. So it's going to ask you to create an account. So enter the email address that you used to set up your Etsy account, and then it will work for you. So enter your email address and then create a password, okay? And then agree. Since I've already done that, I'm just gonna fill this in with my information and I will log in. And then on the left-hand side, you'll technically see all the templates that you've purchased from me at some point in time. So here is the speed friendshipping invitation, and I'm going to just walk you through really quick edits. Okay, so the Ward Relief Society name can be changed, so we can change that to PG First. Whoops, PG First Ward Relief Society. That happens to be my ward. Okay, come join us for an evening of food, fun, and friendshipping. You can change that to whatever you'd like. As you can see, if you try and touch the background, it stays in place, so you don't have to worry about messing anything up with the florals or the title. Okay, and then you can change the date and time. So we're going to change this date and time to March 7th. So we're going to keep it on Thursday, and then we're going to say March, hold on a second. There we go. It just likes to highlight that there. So we're going to put March 7th. Okay, and then we're going to move the little TH to the right there. Okay, and then you're going to click both of those while holding down Shift, and you're going to move them over to the left to kind of line them up, because when you add text that kind of moves things around, you want to line them up. So the little crosshairs will start to show up there, and that will tell you when it's centered with the middle line. And it's just perfect, so easy. You don't need to even really think about if you're going to be crooked or not. Okay, then the time, I'm going to say 6:30 p.m. Now, I do like the 6:30 p.m. right a little bit over the March, but let's just move it down a hair just so you can see what it's like. Okay, and then I'm going to move it to make sure it's centered over my center mark. Okay, and then we're going to say LDS stake building, and we're going to call it 123 East 700 South. Okay, just really quick edits. We're going to put dessert is served instead, or dessert served. And then babysitting provided, sure, that would be so helpful to the sisters, right? Okay, and then if you notice, there's like these little yellow bullets Okay, this one turned gray, so we're going to edit the color on that. So you're just going to kind of highlight that little bullet. You're going to come to the right hand side. There's the layers and textile, what is it called? Toolbar, thank you. Toolbar, and we're going to click the yellow, and that way you'll be able to have the yellow match the rest of it. So anytime you're clicking into the text or different colors, you'll be able to change them. And we have the colors saved so you don't ever have to go looking for the colors, because I like to provide that for you. So if you like the lighter shade of gray, you can change it. So it's up to you. I've found that most clients like me to darken it up just a little bit, just in case they need that. So it's ready to go, and we can save the changes here. Okay. Okay, and now I'm going to download the file. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do a JPEG first, because I want to make sure I can upload it to my sister's Facebook and social media accounts. So we're going to do JPEG first. Then, as you can see here, we got one on the sheet, and then show bleed gives us the space, 1/4 inch around, or an extra 1/4 inch to work with. However, we don't really need the show bleed when we're printing at like Walmart, 1 Hour, or Costco. So we're going to take the bleed out, and we're just going to download the JPEG. And you can text this to your Relief Society sisters. You can post it on social media, like I said. You can email it to them. The JPEG's really nice because you can do anything you can send digitally, it works. Okay, now we're going to download it in a PDF format, because what if you want to print it at home or at a print shop? You want to take advantage of the paper size, right? So the PDF allows you to put 2 on a page. So if you checkbox the print multiples per page if possible, it will shoot 2 on there for you. And then show bleed, we do actually want to show bleed when we're printing in PDF, because it makes the cuts nice and clean, and it doesn't show like a white border around our designs. So we're going to click show bleed, and we're going to also click show trim marks so that we know where to trim, because if you can see at the bottom here, it's just white space. So it's kind of hard to know exactly where you're trimming unless you trim perfectly up from the top and then measure down 7 inches. But you know, the trim marks make it nice. So download PDF. Okay, and then we're going to go to our files that we just downloaded. So the JPG file, the JPEG, everything looks great. Okay, everything looks fantastic. It's ready to go. And then if we look at our PDF file, that also looks great. And you can just take it from here and print it right away. And that is it. Or you could send it to a print shop like Staples or FedEx Office or your local print shop, or just print it from your house. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how quickly you could edit something yourself from one of my designs. If you need additional designs for your Relief Society, I would love to create those for you. Again, if you go to lindawinegar.etsy.com, you can access any of the other designs, and just look for the cordial logo on those designs, and you'll know that you'll be able to edit those yourself really quickly. All right, thanks again, and we will see you soon. Thank you again for ordering.